Full power! Our tactics are stronger! Your magic is as nothing to our master's will. Our magic's not stronger! Now we strike! Forward, man!
It's a brutal era of endless war. The forces of chaos pour forth from the north, ravenously devouring the once mighty empire. But one intrepid leader seeks to unite and save all humankind, and purge every last vestige of chaos from the world.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Emperor Karl Franz campaign. Before I jump into this, I just wanted to mention how much I really appreciate all the comments, all the feedback that you guys are giving me on this campaign and on others, but this one does feel like it gets more than its fair share of commentary, and that's a good thing, and it also makes sense because it has been a particularly crazy campaign, I think. It's been very back and forth. It's been way different than a regular vanilla Warhammer 3 campaign would be. And anyway, it's been quite a challenge and quite exciting for me, and I do kind of feel like the more challenging campaigns are the ones that seem to get the better, well, what's the word I'm looking for? The better engagement from all of you. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to express my thanks for all that feedback. Some of you are quite helpful with your comments. Some of you are just sort of moral support with your comments. Both of those are very much appreciated. Okay, anyway, enough said about all that, Michael. Let's go ahead and get into what's going on here. So we've got a rebellion here that's a pretty strong army laying siege here to Marienburg, which is also a pretty strong garrison. Now, they've laid siege. We're going to start suffering attrition. We're going to give them this end turn, I suppose, to actually make the attack. If they don't, then we're going to bring up Helmut Feuerbach here, and we will attack them. Then over here, we have an invasion by not insubstantial force of Wulfrik's here. He's got 3 mammoth units. He's got some some ice trolls, some skin wolves here. He's got, other than that, he's got 1 unit of champions. It's sort of a mix of sort of mid and higher tier units, but anyway, certainly strong enough that it could probably take Bogenhofen on its own, but I don't believe he can reach Bogenhofen. I don't know that for sure, but it looks to me like he has to.
I will unlock their power.
I mean, I'm not seeing. Is that white line right there? Is that his movement range? I don't know. It's a little hard to tell what his movement is. Anyway, I don't think he can reach it in 1 turn, but if he can, oh well. Meanwhile, we have Karaberg. We just took this back 2 episodes ago. I think it was 2 episodes ago. And it obviously needs lots and lots of replenishing on that garrison. We also... Yeah, we haven't built the garrison building yet. So I'm going to probably hold off on upgrading this until we know for sure that we can hang on to it. Meanwhile, we did get Delberz up here sacked. We kind of tried to lay a trap here for Wulfrik, and it sort of worked, maybe just not quite as well as I was hoping it would. But we did lure him down here by taking Delberz. We lured these 2 armies. We did some damage to this army, which we are now going to, I think, turn around and attack with Emperor Karl Franz's army. It's not quite as well replenished as I would like it to be, but it's probably in better shape than that army right there is. And we have Lightning Strike. So we can go ahead and do this. We can either fight 1v1 Emperor Karl Franz's army against Wulfrik, and that's what I think I'm going to do. Alternatively, we could also bring up Elspeth von Drachen's army if we wanted to fight a 2v3. The 3 being that army there, plus that army there, plus this garrison right there. Now, that garrison's quite weak. We could almost ignore that. This army right here, however... I'm tempted to do it that way, these 2 armies against those 2 armies, but the thing is, that's a lot more units for me to micromanage, and as those of you who are familiar with my Let's Plays know, I'm not the world's greatest micromanager, that's for sure. So I think I'm better at strategy than I am at tactics and just micromanaging all the battles. So... I'm going to I don't exactly want to say play it safe because I think it's a risky battle either way, but I'm going to err on the side of having fewer units to control. So we're going to end up making this attack of Emperor Karl Franz against Wulfrik. Hopefully we can win it, but even if we don't, I think Elspeth should be able to attack and maybe finish them off. Then up here we are laying siege also with this army against Hergig, which we already know Wulfrik, or at least we're pretty sure, all the armies that we know of that Wulfrik has in the area are over here now. 1, 2, 3, which means they don't have an army over here to help defend Hergig, which is why we have laid siege here, and perhaps we can cause them some attrition and eventually attack that. I don't think we have any great chance of winning that battle as it stands right now. So we have to cause them some attrition first. Maybe get a reinforcing army over there if we can. Then we still have Azhag to worry about down here. But what we did is we actually took this army of Stirland, and actually we have a little bit of movement here. We could reach them to attack. Now, they're going to retreat.
Archlector.
They're going to retreat, but that's okay. Let's just see what happens here. Let's see what's in that army, first of all.
Heldenhammer.
Yeah, there we go. They're retreating. But we should be able to now see what they have. Okay, yeah, obviously not a super strong army there. River Trolls and a level 12 Lord and some stealthy units. Some sneaky stabbing units. Okay. So Azhag might this is not Azhag himself, but this army of Azhags might very well turn around and try to attack us down here. But anyway, I felt like us being in control of this army, we can put it to better use than what Stirland was going to be able to do on his own. And if they don't come down this way, we could even consider attacking Leichberg there. All right, anyway, so that's what's going on. I think we're obviously going to want to start out here with this battle up here. Emperor Karl Franz, let me just double check and make sure that we have all of our magic items and ancillaries assigned the way that we would want. We do have a magic item here. Melee defense, magic attacks, the Mace of Hellstorm. Flaming attacks, base weapon damage, and AP weapon damage. That might be better than what some of these guys are using. We also have a Crown of Command. I don't tend to use those very much. Let's do this. This Crown of Command is... Let's fuse these. Okay, we got some new armor here. Engineer's Knapsack. Speed restock armor. That's not great. I don't love that. Really, game? That's a blue armor? Do we have any other blue armors that I'm not crazy about? Trickster's Helm is the only other blue armor that we've got, which is definitely much better. All right, so let's take a look at what we've got here. I like the Potion of Speed being on him. I think that's okay. Apprentice Wizard, that's fine. Tollkeeper, that's fine. Line of Sight, Messenger, Valet, and Scribe. Those are, I think, probably just fine. I could switch out something like Tollkeeper. I might be able to give that to a hero. And if we give you Steel Standard to make one of our units faster, that might be good. So yeah, let's try that. I'm just double checking, making sure there's not anything I'd rather have. That could be good right there, but all of our armies, frankly, could benefit from that. You don't have a Tollkeeper? Okay, all right. Probably should have done this before I started recording, but let's go ahead and get... You've got everything assigned. You have room for some. So let's give you... Let's give you Servant. Maybe. Yeah, I don't want you assassinated. So yeah, let's go and give you Servant. And you still have room for a little bit more. That's a possibility. Ferryman? No. Okay, I guess the, what was the one that boosts income? Tollkeeper, I think. The Tollkeeper, yeah, can only go on a Lord. Okay, let's find a Lord to give that to.
Sigma's right.
We'll drop the burger and we'll give you the Tollkeeper. Okay. All right. So anyway, back to the magic items here. You're fine.
The nation calls.
You could use an enchanted item. We don't have any to assign. Okay.
Yes.
You... I could give you that mace, but I really don't want you... I'm probably never going to use these Trickster shards. Let's go ahead and fuse those as well. Okay, some more armor. Armor of Destiny. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. I don't want to give that to a wizard, however.
Ready.
You. I could give... You probably already have restock, yeah. So I don't need to give you that engineer's knapsack. That's kind of ironic that it doesn't make sense to give an engineer's knapsack to an engineer because they already have restock. So we'll give you this. And I'm going to give you this mace, I think. Did I pass it? Yeah, right there it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll give that to you because there's a better chance that you'll end up in melee. Okay. All right, good enough. I think I'm okay with that. Now we're going to go ahead and attack. I'm pretty sure he's not going to retreat. Yeah, there's no way he would retreat, right? He probably... I shouldn't say he probably. He might very well be favored to win the battle. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
We must attack.
Okay. So it's a valiant defeat. Let's go ahead and assign this then to... Let's give it to our steam tank. But if I do lightning strike, now it's a close victory. And let's see what the battlefield looks like. Okay, we could fight in the woods. We might want to, actually. They've got more large than we do for sure. Let's go ahead and jump in. This is going to be a really important battle. Alright, start deployment. Yeah, so what we want to do here is we want... We want them... I'm thinking maybe over here on this hill might be a good place to set up. We want the artillery to open fire right away. The mortars... Let's put you guys here. Now, I want to use my fast units. Put you back here. But you are fast, and you are... It's, 3 of you guys are... You can fly. That makes you, obviously, our fastest units. We're going to fight back here in the trees, but we want our artillery to fire right away, and we want to try to slow them down some with our... characters here. But for the most part, we want...
We are Sigma's heirs.
We want to do the fighting back here in the trees. That's probably not the best place for it. Let's do it more here. Okay, and we're going to get you guys firing, but as soon as it looks like we're going to have to run them away, we are going to run them off the map. I don't want them continuing to fire throughout the battle, the late part, you know, the later stages of the battle, because they'll end up doing more damage to us. Now, Null Ironsides, your range is not good. Handgunners, your range is not good. I wish we had those Hokeland long rifles, but we just don't. So there's no point wishing. Okay, let's get you guys over here. I might end up retreating you guys out as well. You guys here. I'm going to at least be pulling these 3 back. And possibly getting them to leave even. That I don't know. And then over here, you 3. You all, I might be able to use you. Your speed is 80. Those skin wolves, their speed is only 65.
Ready!
So we've got a chance to use you. I don't care if I lose the steam tank. If they start to get up here on our artillery, the steam tank is going to be there to help defend. And you guys right here. I think I'm going to have you back here as well. So now our ones. Let's first of all get you. Don't game. Man, I hate how the game takes people out of control groups all the time. I don't understand why it does that. Okay. All right, so Karl, Franz, Foe Seeker, Gaul Miraz, that's very nice. And Potion of Speed. I wish you had a Potion of Healing, but you just don't. Then we've got Quinn. Okay. I'm going to try to keep the 2 of you together. I'm going to put you on 2, actually. So we can use our 1s together to try to slow them down. You, with maybe a wind spell, damaging spell. Boy, we're starting out really low here with our Winds of Magic, unfortunately, but it is what it is. It's fine. Okay. We could maybe do a Pit of Shades. Probably can get a good cluster of them together for the Pit of Shades. All right, so you guys right here. Start battle. Let's get you moving forward. 2, let's get you moving forward. Let's actually go ahead and get you guys moving forward here as well. Okay, they're not coming into range of our artillery just yet. Okay, let's get... If they're not going to do that, then maybe we can go ahead and get... Then we'll pendulum off here. Maybe that'll encourage them to come forward, although I'm not in any hurry for them to, quite frankly. I can just sit here. I can sit here and get some Winds of Magic. That suits me fine. That absolutely suits me fine.
Give me wings, my masters! Let us show you true power! Our tactics are stronger! Your magic is as nothing to our master's will. Our magic is stronger!
Sometimes it's best to just have some patience. If we start casting too many spells right away, they're more likely to start coming forward. I have no problem at all with them waiting just a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and champions right here. Let's make sure that we do as much damage as possible to these champions. That's pretty good.
Join those who dwell beyond.
Okay. They're still not coming? Okay, that's fine. This, weak versus a single combatant, but it's strong versus units with 25 or more entities. It's only... Okay, let's try that. Let's get it on those skin wolves.
I will melt their tiny minds!
They don't have a wizard. Nice. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on, come on.
Illusions.
Ah, I think they got away from it for the most part. It's okay. It's all right. Are they walking back into it there? That's interesting. Okay. Interesting decision on their part. Those are the champions right there. Okay. Where are we at? Oh. Maybe can get another Pit of Shades or Penumbral Pendulum going here. If I can take care... Oh, is he coming... Is Wulfrik coming forward?
Swiftly.
No, he's still not coming into artillery range, unfortunately. We just want to be patient here. Okay, what about these guys? These are just Marauder Horsemen. If we can get them to come just a little bit closer, then our artillery can open up. The mortars already are. That's interesting. Okay, that suits me fine. Let's get you... Let's get you headed up here. Okay, here we go. Are we ready to attack? Right here.
Get them.
Both of you can do that. Ah.
Ulrich's wrath on them.
They ran away, jerks. Okay, we need them to get a little closer. Wulfrik is in... Try it again. We're more likely at this rate to hit ourselves than we are to hit them. Okay. You're already taking damage here.
My subjects call to arms, men. We are
Okay.
Sigma's heirs.
But we need...
I will not stand idle.
Wow, look at how much damage Wulfrik is doing there to Quinn. Quinn took a lot of damage there.
With haste.
Okay, let's get you guys right... Oh, hello. How... Oh my goodness, I didn't even see this happening.
Outriders.
Let's get you down there on them as well. I got too distracted by what's going on up here. So that's a problem. And you guys now... Yeah, all of you open fire there. You know what? Let's go and get you all forward here. Let's get you forward. Let's get you guys forward. I've changed my mind about fighting in the trees because I want to use this opportunity to shoot the crap out of Wulfrik. Okay, go ahead and debuff him. You're going to have to fall back here. Fall back. Okay. Ones, you guys get away. All right, how are we doing over here? They're still confident over there? Really? Wow. Okay. Keep going at them.
Now we strike! Forward, man!
You can try to blow them up as well. 2 here. Now let's go ahead and get a. Oh, what would be a good target? Those Marauder champions again. Okay, right there. Boom. Get on him. Get on him. Ones. I need you guys now back over here. Okay, you go ahead and help out on those Marauder champions. You fall back. Right here. How we doing? Doing okay right there. Let's go ahead and get you. Okay, let's shoot that mammoth. Okay, ones. I want you guys on Wulfrik. Okay, you over here. How we doing? Okay, we finally got them taken care of. Let's get you over here. Do I want you firing? Yeah, hit those Marauder champions. Actually, hit them. You can try to blow them up as well. You. Okay, let's go ahead and do this on Wulfrik. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And let's try to maybe also buff Quinn. Come on, we need to take out Wulfrik here. Take him out. Okay, you are doing okay right here. There we go. They got into our handgunners. That's what I was worried about. Let's get you on them. Okay, I need you to hit them. I need you to get over here on them. Okay. How are we doing here? Did we take out Wulfrik? He's running away. Keep on him. Okay, I need you. Pit of Shades, right. No, Penundral Pendulum instead. Let's do that right here. You back over here, okay. You guys right now are, okay, you're blowing them up, that's fine. Try to blow up them. What we need are you guys. Yeah, you shouldn't be fighting the Marauder champions, unfortunately. I'd rather have my spearmen on those guys. How about... Okay, you're in trouble now as well. Yeah, that... Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. Try to blow up that feral mammoth. Okay, you try to take him out. Okay, ones. Did we take out Wulfrik? I kind of missed. Kind of missed it. Try to take out that. Alright, let's get you on, actually, you can get on them, you can get on them. I need you and you to get over here on that feral mammoth. You on that feral mammoth, you on that feral mammoth. Okay, how are we doing right here? This is bad right here. Let's get you over here. Let's get you on them. Okay, there goes our artillery. Did we take out... I think we took out one of the mammoths at least. Let's try to get you guys over here now on those skin wolves. Okay, you guys shoot those skin wolves as well. How are we doing over here? Okay, we got more mammoths over here, unfortunately. You... Let's go ahead and blast them and charge into them. Okay, ones. Yeah, we want... Okay, they're broken right there. That's good. Let's get you on that regiment of renowned feral mammoth. Yeah, you guys... Let's go ahead and get you guys back onto your artillery. Let's get you shooting at the mammoth. There we go. Oh no, I thought that was the mammoth breaking. It was not. Okay, you on... Yeah, keep running them off. How are we doing right here? They're shaking. How are we doing here? Get on that mammoth. Okay, this is looking kind of promising, I hope. Get on this mammoth. There we go, victory. Okay. You try to blow up those guys. You, can you get back on your mortars? You try to kill them. You guys try to kill him. We have no cavalry left, except we do have you. Let's get you chasing after... Okay, what are you shooting at? You're supposed to shoot at them. I asked you to shoot at them. What is wrong with you? Yeah, you guys aren't going to get there in time, I'm afraid. We might have a chance on these guys, though. Okay, let's get you guys over here. You're still trying to take out this mammoth. That's fine. Did you succeed? No. No, stay on him. Stay on him. Come on, stop flying around and attack. Okay, let's get you. We're out of winds and magic, unfortunately. There's not really anything we can do there.
Forged for battle.
All right, well, they're going to survive. With a little luck, though. Okay, we did take out that mammoth. That's good. Maybe we can catch up to this one over here.
On our way.
Probably not, but we'll try. Let's go ahead and speed up. I guess there's no reason not to have you just fly in and attack. Boy, you guys are not going real fast here, are you? That should speed you up a little bit. Yeah, actually, that right there gives you a little speed. And I did give you that mace, right? Or no, what are you doing? Oh my God, he's look at what he's doing. Look at what he's doing. He's pushing them forward. Hate it so much. Okay. Now, no, don't fly! Oh my goodness, I lost my chance to... Yeah, he's just... Oh, it sucks so much. CA, you stop working on campaign AI and fix this, please. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so this was a good victory, but very costly. We suffered over 1,000 casualties here, and we're going to lose probably 2 units, 3 units. We're probably going to lose 3 units. I'm hopeful that we don't lose more than 3. These guys are very borderline. These guys are very borderline. We could lose as many as 5, but minimum of 3, maximum of 5, I think. Nothing that we can't replace. But looking at what we accomplished, we killed Wulfrik, or we wounded Wulfrik. And then in addition to that, we killed... Okay, what did we lose here? We only lost 1. We lost the Regiment of Renown. Was that a Regiment of Renown? I can't remember now. But anyway, they were the... Grenade launcher outriders. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. We didn't lose any of our greatsword units. That's good. Okay, so we took out Wulfrik, 1 champion unit, several other lower tier units, but then we took out 3 mammoths. One of these mammoths has so little health left that we can't even see any red there. One of the skin wolf units. Okay, pretty good. We'll take it. Ooh, I wish the replenishment was better than that. 1%, really? That's all we're going to get? Okay, well, we're going to take the money then. Okay, ally mission successful. We'll take it. Body counter, yeah, suffered high casualties in multiple battles for sure. Okay, income from post-battle loot. We'll definitely take that. Gained another scribe. I feel like we've already got lots of those, but those are good. Definitely very good for a campaign like this where we're already reducing the campaign movement range. And now this army.
Summon the Elector Counts.
What would we want to do here about that army? We could lightning strike it again.
Yes.
Man, we desperately need replenishing, but I also really
In the name of Magnus.
Really would kind of like to finish that army off. I feel like we can finish that army
The
off.
nation calls.
It would have to be another lightning strike. Actually, it doesn't. This other army can't reach. Ooh. We can attack it with
von
Elspeth.
Drachen.
And that garrison would come out? Wait a minute. Garrison? Oh, no, that's our garrison. Why was I thinking that that was his garrison? No, that's our garrison. Okay, yeah. So that would just be Elspeth against that army right there, yeah. Well, not just Elspeth,
The
because
Empire.
EKF here would reinforce as well.
Wielder of the pale side.
Okay, I like this idea. I think this is going to
Ready.
work. Let's go ahead and give you the skill ups
I am
here.
Prince and Emperor.
And now what do we want to do? We want to give you Blade Shield, I think. Yeah, two levels of Blade Shield. Very good.
I command here.
Quinn, what would I do without you? Let's give you... I don't think you need more points in Indomitable. Could give you Scarred Veteran. Could give you... I think I'll give you Devastating Charge. Give you a nice charge here. Okay. Now
Bring me to my
you...
men.
You've already got Wound and Specialist. Let's give you... You've got maxed out Pit of Shades and Penumbral Pendulum. Let's give you... And Mystifying Miasma. Okay, let's... The Withering is already pretty cheap, isn't it? 5. If we put 2 more points into this, it would drop down to 4. The Enfeebling Foe, same thing. I could also boost income. Now, I want you to be super powerful in combat, so we'll give you... If I do Overcast, that still only affects a single enemy. It just has a longer duration. That's not super super helpful. Okay, this then is going to give just an added... Okay, that goes from one enemy to all enemies. Let's give you the Withering here. Okay, so that's going to be less expensive for you. And if I overcast it, which I almost never do, but if I think of overcasting it, then it affects all the enemies in an area. So that's good. You definitely need triangulation. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and make this
Von
attack.
Drachen, the scythe incorporeal.
Decisive victory, of course. This can... Oh, I need a different character in there because that's not super valuable for the wizard. And this also... Wait, here, I'll give that to the wizard. Okay, so that right there is going unused for right now, but it's fine. Okay, let's look at the terrain here. Okay, wide open. That's fine. We've got lots of range. We should be able to shoot them to pieces, to absolute pieces. We want to stop them from even getting to us. Okay, the good news is they only have one unit that's fast, or even moderately fast, the Skin Wolves, and they're not super fast. But we should hopefully... I feel like we should be able to wipe them out before they get to us. So let's set up where we don't have... We don't have a ridge line in the way. If we put you guys back here, They don't start out in range. That's fine. That's fine. You guys like this. Let's move you back just a little bit, and we'll move you up a little bit. Right there. Yeah, it looks like we should have clear line of sight here. Okay, and then over here. Over here. The rest of you guys here in the middle. Okay, Elspeth and the wizard. We want you all to get forward. Let's get you guys back here. Actually, no, I might be able to use you as well. Okay. How did I forget you two? Let's get you back here. Okay. Actually, no, let's put you here. You here. Okay. So the two of you
The graveyard rose.
start deployment. Yep, this is good. This is good. Okay, our winds of magic are actually pretty decent as well. Let's go ahead and start the battle. Doesn't matter if they don't come towards us right away.
Dark magics
Although it looks
I
like they
bring
might.
from the
Yeah, okay.
shores of death.
All right. So,
You should
Elspeth,
fear
we
me,
want
my
you to
friends,
do
but not half as
this
much
on
as
that
the
mammoth.
enemy will.
I want you then to use... Heck, you can go ahead and use your burning head here. Okay. Try it now. I'm afraid I missed him. That's alright. Let's use this on the skin wolves. Okay, Elspeth, you've got...
Daughter of Shaiish.
Okay, are they in range yet? They are in range. Guys, get out of the way of the Hellstorm rocket batteries now. Okay, where are they firing at? That looks like they're trying to hit the mammoth. That's probably not the ideal target there. Probably try to hit those guys. Okay, Elspeth here. Go ahead and do that. And then I want you over here. And I want you to do this on them again. Okay, that mammoth died. Those Femir warriors getting blowed up a little bit. Go ahead and hit those marauders there. Okay. Elspeth.
Mage of death.
Okay, there we go. The artillery's doing a number. Elspeth, you can get out of there now, I think. There we go. We're shooting them with our machine guns now. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. And let's get you forward here on them. Karl, Franz, you and Quinn start to come over just in case, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. I think this is going to do it. There we go. Nope, the Femir warriors are still confident somehow. It's interesting. Okay, let's do this. Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay. Works for me. I just noticed that Elspeth here has 1 unit of Elector Count State troops in her army. I would rather get those into Karl Franz's army. They can replace the ones, the Outriders that we lost earlier. Those were grenade launchers and these aren't, but still, they belong in his army. Not a ton of loot out of that, or experience, but we'll take the, yeah, we'll take the treasury.
War is cruel. We do
And
not
that
need to
army
be-
has now been destroyed. Which is huge. Absolutely huge. Definitely a big, big victory right there. Another Hedge Wizard. Potion of Healing. I might switch that over to Karl Franz. Attilian Pavis. Karl
I am
Franz, you got
Franz.
another
They
level, my
will
man. Okay, very good. We're going to give you Blade Master. And I'm going to go into details here, and I'm going to give you... Oh, that actually... No. Reload time reduction. That's no good for you. I could definitely stand to give you better armor, however. But what I want to do is I want to give you the Potion of Healing. Right there. Boom. Okay? Alright, now let's take a look at our armies here and how we want to configure this. I'm tempted to move Karl Franz into Delberz for the extra replenishing. Is there any risk? Is there any risk?
Elspeth von
I
Draken.
don't know, like if that army has Lightning Strike, he's a level 17 hero, he could. Festus, for that matter, could as well. If either one of them had Lightning Strike, and we move Karl Franz into Delberz, and then they Lightning Strike Delberz, it would be this super weak army plus this super weak garrison. We do not want that. I don't think we can take that risk. So instead, we're going to move Elspeth in. First thing we're going to do is Elspeth is going to give
Prince and Emperor.
Amethyst Mage.
she's going to give the borderman here to him.
Drive on for the Empire.
Okay. Everything else... Ooh, I could give you some Hokeland long rifles as well. And in exchange, what would we take back? What
Bring
would
me to
Karl
my
Franz
men.
want to give up here? Maybe... We definitely want to keep the Arrows of More in Karl Franz's army. This is a legendary unit now. Null Ironsides, these handgunners. Honestly, maybe we leave it the way it is. Okay.
Dark Lady.
So
of
Elspeth,
Nome.
then you're going to go ahead and move into Delberz. If it'll let me.
Where is the graveyard?
There we
Lead
go,
me to
okay.
it.
Are you
Von
in?
Draken.
You're not in. You are in. I can't really tell. Garrisoned, there we go, okay. And then you... What do I want to do? I want to put you in channeling
to unite the
stance
provinces.
and back you up far enough that you can't get attacked.
In the name of Magnus.
That should work just fine. I think we have evened the odds here pretty considerably with
For
this
Nine's
army.
ends.
Madness! No!
The two of them, as long as they don't attack together, then I think we're
Graveyard
okay.
Rose.
Even so, I'm probably not going to bother to repair this turn. Now, Karaberg down here. I don't think I'm going to lose you. If I put you in march stance, could you get the whole way
Summon
back
the
to
Elector
Karaberg?
Counts.
No. Never mind, it's fine. I don't think I'm going to lose Karaberg. But just in case, I'm not going to spend any money there either. Now you... I have enough money now that I could recruit. So let's do that. What you really need... What are you good at? Honest Steel. You're good with great swords and demigryph knights. Okay. That's fine. Let's take a look at great swords. You've got some already. We'll go ahead and recruit 2 more. Now you're definitely going to be in better shape for this battle over here. Or a battle over here if Wulfrik heads that way. You...
Engineer.
Block army, 47% for 400. Or try to wound at 33% for 380. It's a level 6 wizard.
Refused.
Is there any risk they're going to attack Altdorf? Quite frankly, I hope they do. Because I think we would destroy them if they attacked Altdorf.
Diligent creator.
I'm going to try to wound for 380. Actually, do you have full movement range?
Genius
You do.
of the Empire.
Is there another hero up here I could try to wound? Okay, 0% chance. That's not going to happen. What about down here? There's usually one floating around over here, like this Samuel Ludenhoff here. Chances are he's going to be 0% as well.
Gifted tinkerer.
And I can't reach him this turn anyway. Yes, he's 1%. Okay. All right. Well, you know what we're going to try to do? We're going to try...
Architect of victory.
We're going to try blocking this army.
Right.
Critical failure. Wonderful. That's the kind of luck that I generally have with my agents. But it's okay. Thankfully, it didn't happen at a completely critical juncture. Okay. Altdorf. 3,400 to keep upgrading this. I'm not sure that we need to. This, how are we doing control-wise? Control's fine. Money's fine. We're building that. Let's do it. Let's do it like this. Let's take a look here. So we're already building this. What we need... We could definitely benefit from this. Let's do that. And sure, yeah, right here in Bogenhof. When we already have growth in Bogenhof and everything else is maximum level except for Altdorf. So I don't think I need another growth building here. I could obviously start building this, but the Engineers Guild Hall, I've already built that over in Nuln. I could build one of these others. The Demigryph Knights, that's a possibility, but I feel like, again, that might be a building that we want to build here. If we look at Nuln, Knights of the Black Rose, and Demigryph Knights. Oh, that's all armies, never mind. Okay, so it doesn't matter where we build Demigryph Knights. We could build them in Altdorf, but they're not a super high priority for us just yet. I would like to get them, but I'm not really sure I could afford too many of them right now anyway. Plus, it would be nice to get some Knights of the Black Rose added to Elspeth's army. Okay. And Karl Franz, what kind of
Ready.
cavalry do you want? That doesn't matter right there. Okay. Cavalry that you're good with is Reichsguard, just Reichsguard. Okay. Yeah, so just Reichsguard for you. Okay, that's fine. In that case, I think we can already recruit Reichsguard, can't we? Don't we get them from... Where is it? Here at Castle Reichsguard. Yep, right there. We can already recruit Reichsguard. Okay. Alright, so we just need to get Karl Franz into this province or do some global recruiting, one or the other. But he doesn't have room to recruit right now anyway. Plus, he definitely needs the Winds of Magic. Okay, I think then, from a building perspective, I'm not going to do any more spending right there. I don't need that. Don't need to do anything there, nor there. Talabheim, now it's looking like I could actually do this. Because I don't think I'm going to lose you now. Still disappointed about losing Deadwood, but it happens. Fildorf, yeah, let's go ahead and do this now. Try to stop Fildorf from rebelling again. You're good, although you're about to rebel again, aren't you? Yikes. Okay, well, it is what it is. We'll figure something out. And then, so what we need to do is we need to strengthen our existing armies rather than try to recruit in a whole nother army. All right, I think we're okay then. Damaged building. I'm going to go ahead and repair it now that I feel like we are going to hold on to it. Karaberg, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this as well. Okay. For the Empire, yeah, we have to defeat Festus. Raid Schoppendorf still. Amass a treasury. We're so far away from doing that. Upgrade a settlement building to 5. And then we have another quest battle to fight. Electoral machinations here. We have... I could do this. For 500, I could do that at Karaberg and Delberz. I don't think it's super important to do it, though. Send aid. We could do that at Stirland. Requisition, Casus Belli, and Unify. Okay. What's the fealty of Stirland? 8 out of 10. Okay. Alright. I think we're ready to end our turn. This, correct me if I'm wrong, this is the first end turn for this. Actually, no, we need to do diplomacy. This is first end turn coming up for this episode. Hello? Really? Draca, you want to do military access? We're already trading with you. How much would you give me? Sure, we'll do that, since we're already trading with you. Defensive alliance, probably not needed. Okay, military alliance with Clan Angrand. Okay, I think we thought about this before with the dwarfs. How closely do we want to align ourselves with the dwarfs? And they haven't been doing much in this campaign, so we don't really want to align ourselves. We don't want to hitch our wagon to their star, let's say. And peace treaty. Wulfrik is still looking quite strong. All right. Not as strong as he was, though. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Okay, Scrag. Didn't see much from him. Okay, Yvres. Sure would be nice for the High Elves to start helping out. Like attacking Kazrak even would be good. Same for the dwarfs. Okay, here comes Azhag. Is he going to attack us? No, he's falling back. Interesting. Okay, broken axe here. Grum the Paunch. Looks like he's making another move here on Bretonia. Okay, Sylvania here. Love to be able to pull them back into the Empire, but we just haven't been able to focus on them. Here we go. Here comes Festus. Okay, that's a disaster. That was the one thing I did not want to happen, and it did. All right, well now that's going to be that's going to be an unwinnable battle. All right, well we'll have to fight this at the beginning of the next episode. This is going to be one where we were going to want to take our time. Yowza, I did not think that they would do this. All right, well, it is what it is. Okay, anyway, yeah, we'll worry about this in 4 days' time. Okay, anyway, thanks everybody so much for watching, and I will see you then.